from the south of France, home to sun, sea, sand, and super yachts. But I'm not here for that. So if you were expecting all those things, please turn over now. Instead, I've come a little bit further inland to the maquis. I'm here to look at some certain animals that inhabit this forest and how they are key species to the survival of this dwindling habitat. I'm going to start with the jay. The jay is found in deciduous and mixed forests throughout Europe. They mainly feed on seeds and occasionally they will take some animal material. And what they do with these seeds is in the autumn months, they will take them and bury them. And in the spring, they grow into trees, such as this. This is a cork oak. This is actually where cork comes from the thick bark. And anyway, so the jays are, they're very common here, and their calls echo throughout the forests as they fly along in their family groups. I've got a video of one right here. So before we move on to my next species, I'm going to have a look at some trees that live around here. Okay? 3 species of oak, including the holm oak, which was actually seeds were used as packing peanuts earlier in the day. And also the cork oak, which I talked about earlier. Bay laurel dominates the lower shrublands. And also this. This is a species of acacia called the silver wattle. There are 3 species of pine: the leopard pine, stone pine, and further to the coast, the umbrella pine. Now, wild boar, which is my next species, they're nocturnal. Spend the day, they come out in the dawn and dusk to feed, using their snouts to dig up the soil and such as roots and tumours and stuff like that. So I'm going to use a camera trap. And also, I've heard their favourite food is sweet corn. However, I'm also going to try peanut butter. I did eventually get some success with the boar. I had to try a different location because, well, funny story, a dog ate all the bait. And so, well, I tried something different. According to a website, I had to use sweet corn. And I also added some peanut butter so in hope I'd get some small predators such as the martins. But look, I actually got an entire family. You can see all 7 young just wandering in there after their mother's finished off the bait. They are very, very common here. They come out in dusk so they can search and so they can feed. You may not have known this, but there is a species of tortoise that lives in France, where I am now. It's called the Hermann's tortoise. They're very commonly kept as pets, and they're found across the Mediterranean. Now, if I'm going to find one, all I got to do is use my ears. They basically sort of plough their way through the forest in search of food and shelter. Now, I said be searching for small predators using peanut butter, which, well, turns out the boar like. And, well, I only got this fox, which I can show you later. However, I was really looking for stone martins, which are very small, weasel-like creatures. They spend their days hiding in tree hollows and come out at night in search of of prey, such as mice and nesting and roosting birds and things like that. However, what I can show you, these. Yeah, I know, there's droppings, but you can see bits of fur in there, also seeds, because they actually eat fruit as well. However, recently there are actually wolves here. Wolves have wandered in from the Apennine Mountains in Italy. As of now, there are 580 individuals inhabiting these forests. I haven't been able to get them. Well, firstly, because one thing I need is a rabbit in distress cooler. And also I may need some meat from large game animals such as deer, which I don't really have. Now to conclude this video, I'm going to show you some videos of some of the bird life that I've seen. Anyway, if you are in the south of France, and why don't you steer away from the coast just go away from the coast for a bit and come and visit this amazing area. There's all sorts of wildlife to see. In fact, you don't need to go to just France, you can go anywhere, from Iberia to Ionia. It's fantastic. Anyway, if you like this video, please comment. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you later.